we are placing emphasis on ensuring our community has the appropriate resources in place for all of our youth throughout Jersey City. As a result, the restructuring of the Department of Recreation to incorporate and enhance youth development has been a success in expanding enrichment opportunities as well as addressing our youngest residents' mental and physical health at a relatively vulnerable time. The increased engagement we've seen speaks for itself. Let's head over to Pershing Field Pool, where the retractable roof is operational and already enticing more residents to dive in.
Hello, I'm Lucinda McLaughlin, Director of the Jersey City Department of Recreation and Youth Development. I'm pleased to share with you some of the things that we've been doing across the city when it comes to engaging youth. For 2021, we had historic numbers when it came to engagement in enrichment and athletic activities all across the city. We've taken great strides improving our facilities to better meet the needs of the community, which is a really exciting opportunity for our youth and our citizens overall. In terms of just last summer, 2021, we had almost 8,000 youth engaged in safe and healthy programming, whether because we hired them as staff and trained them appropriately as staff, or because they were youth participating in our many programs at the pools, at our hockey rinks, on our fields. The staff rose to meet the challenges presented by COVID in 2020 and 2021 by actually increasing our programming and opportunities for youth to engage in safe outdoor ways with trained staff. Masked up and ready to play, we met these youth on the fields all across the city every day. We had basketball, soccer, boxing, track, you name it, we were running it. And our programs were filled with youth getting up, getting moving, getting away from their screens and enjoying the city. We were able to introduce a brand new program called bucket drumming. So we increased the programs and opportunities to make sure that we were providing a space for everyone who wanted to be included. We've also delivered on Mayor Fulop's intention to increase our engagement with youth and special needs across the city. We started off in the end of 2020 with our All-In program and expanded this past summer to include kayaking and hiking programs for our youth with special needs. When it comes to our facilities, there's a few projects that have been stalled for a long time across the city, such as a retractable roof at Pershing, a pool that hadn't operated in 20 years, which is up and running and looks beautiful in the facility, has really enhanced how we can safely enjoy the facility. We're making improvements to our hockey rink as well, including a new floor, so that it looks better and feels better for people who are engaging there. Our athletic fields, we have improved the way that we permit those spaces and increased our focus on equitable access to those facilities as well. We've also improved how we engage with other departments across the city. We've had partnerships with Health and Human Services and assisted in some of the food service needs over the past few years. We've partnered with parks to improve what our parks look like and improve what our athletic facilities, how they are delivering and meeting the needs of the athletes that use them. And our athletes are young, they are old, they are everywhere in the middle, and we are now providing better facilities for their use. As a department and as a city, we are also more prominent now across the state through the New Jersey Parks and Recreation Association and across the country, active in the Urban Leaders Group of the National Recreation and Parks Association. Under Mayor Fulop's vision, we will continue as 2022 and beyond, we will continue to improve the look and feel and welcoming nature of our parks as we, as recreation, welcome parks into our department. That will allow us to continue to improve the look, the feel of our facilities, which again provides better, safer opportunities for everyone who uses our public spaces in Jersey City, not only to actively recreate in a sports capacity, but for any leisure activity that you can think of.
Research confirms a safe and stable home environment best supports children's needs for positive development. That's why our Housing Authority plays a key role in our overall efforts to enhance quality of life and expand opportunities for all. At our housing sites, we're not just providing shelter. We recognized early on the need to address gaps in healthy food access, digital divides, and the many other factors that impact our most vulnerable families. In 2021, we made transformative steps to expand the broad range of resident services with a particular focus on youth, workforce development, senior, and digital inclusion initiatives, as our Director of the Housing Authority explains here.
At the Jersey City Housing Authority, we think about our work as affordable housing plus. And the plus is community services and community empowerment. One of the things that the pandemic taught us is that we had to think about different ways to deliver services with our partners. Our services include partnerships with over 24 organizations, from the Boys and Girls Club, which delivers after-school programming to students across our sites, and we have a really strong partnership with the Department of Health and Human Services, from providing summer meals to senior congregate meals at many of our sites. And this year, we welcome 2 Aero Farms, one at Marion Gardens and another here at Curry's Woods. Here at Curry's Woods, the Aero Farm Garden complements a resident-run food pantry that has been successful and effective. We also have many partnerships with local community organizations at the Jersey City Housing Authority. And we've entered into these partnerships to provide more services and resources to our residents. We have Head Start, which provides early childhood for so many residents across our system. We also welcome 2 new Aero Farms this year, which provide healthy greens to residents of both Marion Gardens and Curry's Woods. And we're really happy to announce that Women Rising has received a federal grant to provide direct services at Booker T. Washington starting this spring. We're really pleased to announce that in 2022, all of our public housing sites will have access to high-speed internet, and that it's going to be free as the result of a federal subsidy. So we're really pleased that we're able to deliver this important resource to our residents. This means that young people are going to be able to study and learn and do all of the things they want to do online. It'll mean that isolated seniors will have greater access to see their families and to participate in telehealth. It means that anyone who's interested in becoming engaged with any sort of program or becoming civically engaged or involved can do so using internet access. So this for us has been a major accomplishment.